everybody, it's Jeremy. Welcome back to Dark Deity. I think it's time to go home. But it looks like maybe we get caught up in something on the way. So we were down here in Halfen. We completed our stuff. I assume we're back on our way towards Celeborn. But it looks like our next mission is in Yala. So, wanted to take a look at our army real quick. We do actually have some stuff, because I don't think we... Yeah, we did the challenge at the end last time, but we didn't, like, go back through immediately afterwards. So, check the bonds real quick. Benji Zuhair. Well, hey there, Benji. Looking huge as always. You know it. Wait, hang on. I work out every day. Should I be looking huger? Shouldn't I be looking huger? That's a good question, Benji. Oh yeah? Let me take a feel. Okay. It's possible. Got some seriously jacked bicep diameter going on there. Is this just gonna be like a gym bro conversation? I love it. Can't say for certain, but they're definitely huger. You know, you're right. Huger every day, yeah? That's the Benji way. But man, you got me worried now. If you gotta look that close to see the gains, does that mean I've fallen off? Or worse, plateaued? Isn't falling off worse than plateauing? I mean, isn't falling off worse than plateauing? Also, we're just calling him Zaire. We're not doing the full name of Zuhair. Zaire, you gotta help me, man. What if I wake up tomorrow and I'm a little baby? What if I die? What? Benji, what the fuck? Oh no, okay, it was just Benji being Benji. You're not gonna die, Benji, and the name's Zuhair. That's what I said. Look, you gonna help me or not? You know what, buddy? Whenever you're done working out, come to me right away and I'll give him a good squeeze and keep you posted, alright? If I detect even a hint of scrawn amidst all that brawn, that's great. You'll be the first to hear about it. You promise? Of course. What, with a handsome face like mine, do I look like I'd trick you? Nah, any guy willing to show off his abs 24/7 has gotta be worth trustworthy? What? Benji! Words, Benji! That's right. Not that my paltry muscles could ever compare to your own. Hey, that's not nice. Apologize to your muscles right now, or I'm gonna get really mad. Yikes. On it, boss. Should I apologize to the whole six-pack, or give them all a one-on-one? Every conversation with Benji, or with Benji in it, is just mind fuck. Alright, I've calmed down. The truth is, Zuhair, only you can answer that question. They're your muscles. They look up to you just as much as you rely on them. You gotta do what you feel is right by them, and that's gonna look different for everybody. It can be tough, man. What the fuck? Benji! Tearing up? I'm fine. I hope you patch things up before somebody says something they can't take back. I have to go. Aw, gone so soon. What a silly, silly man. Oh well, sounds like we'll be talking again real soon. Top right ab, you do a lot for me, man. Honestly, without your help, who knows where I'd be in life. And you, middle left ab, you're the funniest guy I know. What the fuck? Don't follow through. Oh god. Alright. I think that's really the only thing that changed, because we got the Griffin crest. So I think we did all the rest of the stuff that we were gonna do. We just didn't do the bonds. So I think we are good to go. We gotta get more of the tier 2 stuff. Let's jump in. See what our next chapter is.
The Order begins the long journey home. Their tumultuous stay in Naja come to an end. Their high spirits are tempered by a despondent Gwyn, who fails to hide the guilt she feels. Did she do the right thing? Is this what her father wanted? As they make their way to Caliban, something wicked stirs in the heart of Western Mirador.
Something wicked?
Ah, I see Asvarel has seen fit to pay us yet another unannounced visit.
We have business to discuss. Alone.
Did it escape your notice that I'm currently entertaining guests?
It did not.
Leave us. You must be more considerate of my position, you know. My subjects will think me weak.
You are weak.
Have you done as I asked?
I have done as I willed. Nothing more. That our plans were in alignment was of passing concern to me.
Answer the question.
Fine. We've done all we can without your gifts. I do hope you've not come empty-handed.
I have it right here.
A sword?
Some say it can cut through any barrier, both material and immaterial.
It is said, or it is known?
It works.
It is known.
That's all you need to know. Where is the girl?
Preparing. She still searches for the final piece to the puzzle. All that remains is to grant it to her.
You're aware that the Order will come running.
Yes, I am aware. I have a mind to use them to our advantage, however.
Do as you will. Just don't screw this up for me.
You should have more faith, girl. I am, after all, a king.
You would do well to remember your place. That crown upon your head rests there only by the grace of the Emperor. And right now, by the grace of my patience.
Are you threatening me?
Finish what you started. Asvarel will be watching. I will be watching.
For once, and I'm sure it's happened. I'm sure it's happened. I'm very sure that it's happened. But for once in a movie or show or anime or video game, I want someone to ask that question. I want them to ask, "Are you threatening me?" And for the person to just be like, "Yeah, yes, I'm threatening this. Yes, this is the threat. If you don't do the thing that I need you to do, I'm threatening you. No shit." Like, oh, are you threatening me?
And
Yes.
that concludes
I'm
our
threatening
report.
you.
I see. I must confess, when you returned so soon, I had expected better news.
If there were some way to avoid conflict, we would have taken it. We did the best we could.
Of course. I just worry that you perhaps caused more harm than good.
I'm sorry, Father.
Sucks.
I just wanted to...
I know what you wanted, Gwyn. Sometimes, however, we must choose to do what we must. Do you understand?
I wonder if this would have gone the same either way. Because I'm imagining the situation reversed, right? Where we actually stuck with Elena and moved to kill the Shamek. And, you know, we have to kill Haran for that. And, you know, Gwen still feels despondent about having to kill Haran and kill the Shamek. And we get here and Papa Irving just says the exact same thing. I kind of get the feeling that there's no winning in this particular one, you know?
Shut up.
Riordan?
You told her you trusted her, didn't you? That she could make her own decisions.
I did, but that doesn't mean...
You weren't there! We were! And we... She made the right decision. So shut up and leave her alone!
That is enough, Riordan.
Whatever. Report's over. I'm out of here.
Arthur, where are you going?
To be with my brother. He needs me.
He said it himself. He's no child. He can handle it.
Can't you see he's hurting? I'm leaving. Sorry.
Father?
Perhaps I have been unkind. I'm sorry, Gwyn.
It's all right. Do you have orders for us?
Gods, you look exhausted.
Oh, do I?
Go on, get some rest. You've earned it.
Right. Thank you, Father.
We've got communication problems
I
here.
wish you wouldn't eavesdrop on us like this.
I thought
Alden.
you liked how good a listener I am.
Yeah, well, times change.
They certainly do.
How's Marin?
I don't know, fine, I suppose. Her duties in Etland keep her busy, so I rarely
What
hear
happened
from
to Mama Marilyn?
Does she ever ask about me?
her. She mostly asks about the kids.
Right. That's what I expected. Thanks.
Irving drive her away by
So,
being a stubborn ass?
Now's my turn to ask about them.
They think I'm too harsh on them.
They do.
What do you think?
I think we've had this conversation before.
They're not ready, Alden.
You've been saying this for years. Will they ever be ready in your eyes?
They need to do better. There's a storm coming, and I can't protect them forever. I'm not the man I used to be.
No. No, you are not.
What would you have me do, Alden? Sit idly by while Varroa burns?
He would have you talk to your children. He's not asking you to sit idly by while the world burns. He's asking you to just be honest with your children and let them in on what the fuck is going on. And maybe if you weren't keeping so much back, you wouldn't have repressed feelings, and they wouldn't sense repressed feelings, and they wouldn't think that those repressed feelings mean different things than they actually mean. Trust them. Talk to them.
I don't know, Irving, I don't. But there must be something better than this. They're just kids. They need time to grow.
I agree, but that's time we don't have.
You would conscript them into war then?
Okay.
As Varric did to us? Creating more men like us?
Yes. Yes, Alden. While I am primarily on your side, in this particular instance, I am on Irving's side, because when shit goes bad, you don't get to quibble over these are not children. They're young, but they are not children. The characters in this game are not kids. They are young, but they are adults, or close enough to seem to be adults. Which is a lot fucking better than what happened with you, Alden. So, I mean, yeah, would it be preferable that they didn't have to face horrendous war? Yes, absolutely. Is war gonna come to them? Yeah, probably.
Men like us are exactly what Varroa needs right now, Alden. Don't you see that? If nobody else will step up, then it has to be us. It has to be them. Nobody else could do what they do.
You know, Irving, Caliban is famed for its view. From up here, you can see every nation in Varroa, from Azvarel to Sharan. But when all you see is nations, you lose sight of all the little people and their little
up,
lives.
Notice?
You should come down from the
What's up,
mountain
Limo?
sometime.
You hanging out
Remind yourself of what you're fighting for.
Would it be better if I were more like you? A wanderer, drifting through the land with no cares at all?
Is that what you think of me?
I didn't mean it like that. I just...
If
You
Marin
did
ever
mean it
asks
like that.
about
You just said it in
I'll be
anger.
sure to tell her that you're just the same as the day she left.
Alden!
Good night, Irving.
Ouch.
I'll keep an eye on the kids for you. You just do whatever you need to do.
Ouch. Ouch.
The next day,
I'm beginning to understand
Gwyn,
the issues.
get up.
Huh? Reardon? God, is it morning already?
No, it's just before sunrise. Look, never mind that. You gotta get up. We're mobilizing.
Mobilizing? Who?
Everyone! Now come on!
Everyone?
Good, you're here. Grab your gear and get ready to leave.
Wait, slow down. What's going on?
You haven't heard? A courier from Miradar just arrived.
From out west? Has something happened?
The city of Shusan has been overrun by demons.
Demons?
Oh shit!
How is that possible?
We don't know, and we don't have time to speculate. They're already pushing north to Vanthus, and they need all the help they can get.
Irving's coming with us and Irving's gonna die. That's the guess. Irving's coming with us and Irving's gonna die. And it's gonna be a very emotional thing as he finally clues the kids into what's going on, and they take up his mantle.
Vanthus? That's not far from
and something real shit is gonna happen with Arthur. Like he's gonna be part demon or something like that.
Precisely. If we move quickly, we can reach the front lines before sunset.
We? Then you're coming with us?
I am. Now go. Assemble your forces.
Right. On it.
They're all standing right there. They're ready. They're prepared.
The Order marches west, over the mountain pass and into the Miradan Desert. Scores of refugees pass them by, praising them as saviors or condemning them as fools. As night turns to day and the day begins to wane, storm clouds gather. The sky burns an angry red, and the desert heat drips with malice. The demons have returned to Terrazale.
Gods. So many wounded.
Where are the healers?
Do you see? These ones, they're bleeding black.
Aye, there's no hope for these ones.
The merciful thing would be to put them out of their misery, but we can't spare the blades. Mashal of House Iman, I'm in charge here.
Grandmaster Sildarin, with the Order of Eternals. We received your call for aid. What's the situation?
Messy. It's all we can do to hold the line, but it's a losing battle.
We're
And the
here.
demons? Do they have a commander?
They must. They seem organized, but only loosely.
Even a lesser demon took all I had to banish in the Weald. An entire host of them.
If holding this position isn't working, then we need to change tactics. Your forces have been holding up so far. The bulk of our forces will reinforce yours, and the rest of us will punch through. If we can locate and eliminate their commander, we can try to rout them.
A risky play, but it just might work. All right, but I'm coming with you.
Are you sure? It'll be dangerous.
Precisely why I must be there. I cannot in good conscience ask you to risk so much if I do not risk the same in turn.
Every sword counts! Now, everyone, with me! Time to turn the tide!
Oh, Papa Irving. Oh, Papa Irving. Oh, shit. Okay, carry civilians to safety. And destroy idols. Got some idols. Got some idols. Ah, civilian. Civilian. I hope that they're not just gonna get immediately jumped and killed, because it really looks like they will. Okay, so first off, we definitely want Alden over here. Save ally. Okay. Carry ally. Save ally. 12 turns to do this. This is that's a lot to do in 12 turns. Let's take a look at our army. We have to take Gwyn. We'll drop Zuhair. especially since we have her. We'll bring in Kamari. Reardon Eve or Benji Valeria, probably. See, I gave up on PoE too. Well, I mean, I tried to play it for as long as I could, but I could only play it for so long. And by play it, I mean hit the menu screen, try to load my character in, and crash repeatedly, over and 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 over. Yeah, it was especially bad tonight. It was not good. Full on, not good. There's another civilian up here. Okay. Did I see the limited run release of Doom? I did see that you posted that, yeah. I thought that was pretty neato. Neato petito. That's fine. I'm unsure. Passable. Alright, this is gonna be a little awkward, probably. Immune to blind, immune to blind, immune to blind. Speed. Defense. Accuracy. It's only $666. Wild. Okay, let's give it a try. Take.
Without hesitation.
Okay, what does she got? She has gained 15 dodge and 15 accuracy when enemy is a lower level. Okay, that's kind of cool. And it looks like all of the enemies are lower levels. Ooh. Has this always been here? Have I always been able to zoom in and out? Oh, shit. I like that. Okay, so that's really neat. Flame Infusion, gain 23 crit, but lose 20 mana when critting. Deactivating when depleted. Cast again, deactivates. That's fucking wild. That's a wild fucking ability. That is an insane, wild ability.
Fight as one! The Weald stands strong.
Nowhere to hide.
Yeah, I feel pretty decent about that.
What is your bidding?
We'll go for the brutal strike. Fantabulous.
You need
I think
me?
we will go ahead and try launching.
I'm here, don't worry.
Down here.
Happily.
They will know fear.
Carry ally? Okay, so picking up an ally does just immediately tank your turn. So that is good to know. But that's why we sent Kamari, because pretty sure that something was gonna happen there. Okay, we're gonna need to be a little defensive this first turn, I think.
I got this.
112, 112, 112.
Moving it.
I feel pretty decent about her.
Let me patch you up.
$92. That is still pretty rough, so we're going to hit her with an ice shield. So that hopefully she just doesn't get hit at all. But if she does, 12.
They're mine. They're mine.
You need me?
Okay, let's see how that goes. Irving going ham. Alright, so that one was expected. We don't get to see Papa Irving fight. Unfortunate. Wow.
You came here to
Still
die.
hit us.
Is this the best you have?
Okay, that's immediately 40 mana gone. So, that's a really cool ability, but I can see how she just runs out of mana. Oof. Oh shit, he's dead. I did not expect that on
Such
Kamari.
carelessness is beneath me. I must withdraw.
Yike. Okay, well that played poorly for us.
You're like waves.
I should have checked their speed. That's my bad.
The best? More like the bestest!
You are the bestest, Benji. Yes, indeed. 20% chance! Big miss!
I'm going all out.
Okay, we needed that crit.
Too bad. So sad. Feels like a burst of energy.
Take it. Nice. $33 is still pretty high. Still pretty high.
Ooh, pretty.
Okay. Bit of a rough first turn for us. Bit of a
They're mine.
rough first turn. This went about how we expected.
I'll do it.
So we can move over here. And go ahead and
Be
just
gone.
remove that. That's good. 16, 17. Oh, fine. Can we just kill him with an attack? We can kill him with a basic attack.
Not backing down!
Good shit.
Whoa.
Okay, so, we lost the civilian here, and we have to have 2 civilians. So the only other civilian is up here, so we're gonna need to switch targets to up here. Okay. I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna move up here. And we're gonna fleet
Let me pass you up.
ourselves again. So that we have multiple stacks of Shadow Step. And we are going to
Let me at him!
move up in preparation and heal ourselves. And we are going to move over here and shield. Oh, right, we can't shield ourselves, can we? 10 speed versus 8 speed, so he will get a hit for 26. That'll only be 14.
Yep.
That's fine to face tank it. We just wanna make sure we pull him. 8 speed doesn't outspeed either of them. What's the range on his Mist of Renewal? Not far enough. Right. She only has 5 fortitude, but she's gonna have a lot of block from the kills.
Let's put it to good use.
She should be fine.
Be decisive.
I feel like we can be a little more cautious over here on the side.
The Weald stands strong.
Because Papa Irving is here. Papa Irving is a level 30 champion. Oh god, he's quite strong. He quite strong, but he not fast, and he not have a lot of fortitude. So that is a concern.
You're not alone.
Okay. We do want to kill this because I don't know if that'll get stolen from us. 14. He gets the move on
Good
us.
call.
That's okay.
Good call.
Just hold here. That's fine. No damage. Pretty good. 0% chance to hit. God, they have so much fucking barrier. Place where that's represented.
Aw, trying to run.
So why are they meleeing? Good question. Oh shit! What the fuck? Why did you show up? Yeah. Why are they meleeing? Oh, they are range 1 magical. Oh, okay. That is a range 1 to 2 magical. Okay, so the witches are range 1 magic, and the magi are range 2. Okay, that needs to be. Is there a way to like look at these and be like, you have X amount of stuff? I just see 47 HP. What are you doing down there, Dotus? Why are you doing it? Why are you doing it? Okay, so we're gonna move in here.
You're not alone.
Here. We're going to move here. Ooh. 15 versus 12. You won't outspeed me. Still want this kill.
Spreading my wings. We don't have these back home.
We'll see it through.
Back.
You came here to die!
Yeah, that crit
Lay
buff on her
them
is
to
kinda
rest.
crazy.
Good call. Happily.
Right. For the order!
Almost a perfect level. Almost. Damn. Dizzity damn. Okay. I think we will move. Actually. Have to be.
Be gone!
Easy peasy. 31. That won't kill, but that's fine.
I can do this.
I'll protect you.
And 20, neither will outspeed. Still have heavy and light blocking. Break both those idols. Okay.
Sure thing. You need me?
Not feeling good about getting the civilians to where they need to go. Okay. Fine. Should be able to win out in this in the long run. Very good, Valeria.
Feels like a burst of energy.
All power!
Oh, pretty.
Missed and would have done 0 damage. Awesome. Okay, how to address question.
You sure?
Got a lot of fortitude and defense.
Easy target.
But we zap him.
Yes.
I think we
Can't
will be
believe
okay.
it.
It's a good level. We're getting some good levels. Not quite there. Shite.
I'll do it.
What's the attack rate? 110. So we're definitely gonna hit. Drop the call to arms.
Let Benji help.
And then attack.
Hold still already.
We crit anyways, so whatever. Precaution unnecessary.
Steady.
Yeah, healing touch being such a low
Coming.
range is rough. What the fuck are we gonna do down here? Attack. Okay, we are slowly losing this. Still not gonna be enough. Eesh. We're being perfectly outsped. 6
It's
isn't
time.
gonna do it. I think we just have to retreat. It's active, so he should be coming at us. Okay, what can we do now? I think we have Alden go kill this lady.
Good call. Too easy.
Don't. Wild. We don't outspeed her. They're fast. Quite quick. 18, 17. Quick. Does not. Yeah, he has pretty low power. Kill there. Ah! We missed! We missed! Didn't miss there.
Is this the way?
What is your bidding?
Alright, question marks. Fair number of question marks. Bastard. You bastard! Don't take my experience, Irving. Okay, so that did draw her into the situation of...
Coming.
Us being able
I'll
to
protect
apply
you.
Ice Shield and have... Does that matter? We get to 39. $21 versus 6. So she's hitting for 15 each.
Right.
We should be fine. Yeah. Should be fine.
Let's finish this!
Oh, we crit. Fuck you.
I always
we crit. Fuck you. Get out of my face. Be gone! Carry, ally, break idol.
I can do this.
Head down here.
They're mine.
Head down. Okay, that's fine. All of that's fine. Can't reach him yet.
Hope this works.
Wave. Attack. Trying to get experience on Alden. Missed a 92%
I'll have to be careful
chance.
with this new power.
You hate to see it. Absolutely hate to see it. Hiya.
Let's do it. The Weald stands
That is
strong.
hero.
You have my ear.
Oh, shit. Yep, healer's coming in hot. Oh, you motherfuckers. Okay, well, we need to just start escorting there. That's an issue, though. We can pull that out. No. So. That's fine.
Right.
Let's send her down here. Okay, so... I kind of want to get down to this civilian. Still got 6 turns. We can get him up there. That's fine. Can I just out and out kill you with the capuchin? I can. Okay. The monkey is too powerful. The monkey is just far too powerful.
We don't have these
Strongest of the monkeys.
Guide me. You are not alone.
Sure thing.
Okay, so we've broken 3 of 4 required idols. One magic attack. We can draw this guy.
Time to ride.
That's fine.
Put me in, coach.
Now we're gonna be in a situation of trying to make sure we get all of the things that we get, or that we want to get, before Alden comes and fucks it up for us. $37/40. Okay, so I see... No, I don't.
Yes?
I don't... The yellow bar is, distracting. I don't know what the HP is, so it's like green bar, but it starts to fill into yellow bar at a certain point, and I don't know what that certain point is. Is it at 30? Maybe it's at 30. That doesn't seem correct, though. Maybe it's at 35? Alright. What? It doesn't matter. This guy hits for 27 speed of 9. Should be able to just man battle.
You have my ear.
Don't overdo it now.
$117 accuracy.
Who,
It
me?
doesn't matter. You're not gonna kill her anyway.
Hold still for a moment.
It's irrelevant. Even with -5 speed and movement for carrying an ally, you're not gonna kill. If you even manage to hit her, she's got 29 damage off the first hit. That's not including her own. Okay, so we can zap here.
Easy target.
And then let Benji
Oh, yeah.
come in and finish.
You and me, we're not the same. Mwah. Sweet, sweet gains.
The health bar bugs me. Okay, so abilities. We can definitely Lunar Reeve that one.
We need to move.
Ability, Lunar Read,
gone.
this one.
We should study this later. The sky's the limit.
And by doing that, we have moved to a
Let me
location
help.
to draw out the remaining one. Actually hit me. Wow.
For the order!
Goodbye. Thank you, goodbye. Okay. That's somewhat
You have
annoying.
my ear.
Save ally. We have saved one ally.
I can do this.
We will zap again.
Stay down.
And we can't get there.
Put me in, coach.
Let's rock!
Okay, what's her normal movement? Her normal movement is 5. She's reduced to 4 right now, so it's gonna take her 2 turns to get there anyways. Take this.
Bit off more than you could chew.
We'll take her 2 turns anyways.
Alrighty.
27. At 37 power. Yeah, she has too much fudge. I would rather give this to Cassandra. Got time. Only a 25% chance to hit is actually annoying. She does outspeed him. (22 versus 11), so she only hits for 11 twice.
They're
so
mine.
Even if this doesn't work, she still won't be able to kill
Think you
him.
can take me?
It'll just be annoying. Okay, great.
The spirits favor me today.
Right.
Happily.
Let's do it.
Guide me.
Let's do it.
You sure?
Guide me.
Okay.
Let me at him.
So we should be fine here. Where the... Oh. Okay. Sure. You go after that guy, Irving. That works. I'm happy with that. I'm perfectly happy with that. Drop off. Okay. Side quests complete. Get some money.
Fight as one!
And then kill that boss. and we will be
powerful.
done. There's 46 HP. We can pop him with a single thing. I would love to give Cassandra more of a kill, but that honestly is probably going to be more trouble than it's worth. Let's just kill him.
Be gone! We should study this later.
Just kill him.
I hope the elders will approve now.
Fucking Zanil. The monkey is so strong. That went really well, except for our poor Kamari getting popped. Was not expecting that. That was oopsie. I forgot that we basically set him to 0 fucking speed. So we need to keep that in mind when messing around with shit. So unfortunate. That's wild. He cast his healing spell twice, and it did a bajillion healing. Maybe 3 times. Like, he just does so much healing.
Gods preserve their running. I can't believe it.
Demons have but 2 masters, fear and greed. Without a leader to fear worse than their foes, they scurry like rats.
Then, have we won?
Not yet. They're just returning to their nest.
Shusan, I pray there are still survivors.
It is good to hope, Lady Iman, but I would prepare for the worst.
We should take this moment to lick our wounds before we give chase. We may not have another chance.
Agreed. The sun is nearly set. Once night falls, we'll begin our march.
We're night marching?
So much for that rest he promised you, huh?
Wait. You were listening
you
to
got
us?
a night's rest? Get out of here. Or almost a
The
night's
nosiest
rest.
mage in all of Terrazale.
Is that your new moniker, Alden?
Alright, not in the mood for jokes then. Duly noted.
No, it's all right. I'm just... so tired.
Well, you've got a couple hours. I'll wake you when it's time to go.
Thanks, Alden. I'm just gonna lie here and... Oh, God.
And she's out.
Poor girl.
I mean, she's doing pretty good. Oh, this is cold. The air's on, Dodie. Oh, rescuing. Rescue me. Rescue me from my poor Kamari getting smacked in the face. More gold! Okay, let's check. Hey, we got Mashal! Sweet! She seems pretty cool. She kinda has the same issue as Zuhair, in that her defensive statistics and dodge just aren't quite enough to make her tanky. But she has that whole noble effect thing. Only issue with that is I feel like that might not pop all the time because of the way we are playing and cycling in our lower level members. So that might end up being a problem. Also, we already have Zuhair as a Gale. I kind of wonder... Maybe we move Zuhair back. Or... Wait, what did he come as? He came as, like, a... Fragilin. Right. Maybe we move Zuhair back. His ability... Spin partner. I just think that's really cool. Yeah, maybe Zuhair is a Fragilin for us. Or Monk. Still considering swapping Gwen to something else. I don't use these very frequently, and I do like Benji in Gallant. I could take her as Seeker. I think she'd be pretty good with Enchanted Weapon. But I also feel like 3 bows might be a bit much. I could go Devoted. Actually have less power? Question mark. Question mark. Bunch of question marks. Is there a... No. Gale is the one with the highest crit. And it feels right to just have her be Critty City. So I kind of think I'm probably going to swap Zuhair. Kind of reconsidering the whole Fragilin thing. Though I'm kind of interested in Monk as well. Especially that Key Blast, the more I'm looking at it, the more I'm like, hold up, that looks kind of interesting. Okay. I also got a battle axe. Who are my battle axe users? So far, it's just Amari, right? Yeah. If we went Zuhair, or if we took Zuhair to Fragilin, that would give us another axe user. Right now we have 4 sword users, too. And 2 bow users. If we take Zuhair off, though, that's only going to be 3 sword users. So... also, Devoted would be axe as well, so that's something to... Okay, I think first up we are swapping Zuhair back to Fragilin. Okay, I feel fine about that. We want to go to inventory there. I think we want to, 1, extract this rune, and then 2, throw the battle axe on. That's pretty good, actually. Counterattack damage +6. That could actually be really nice to make him very, very strong on the counterattack. 25% of mastery to power is kind of nice. Yeah, that's actually kind of nice. So it's 2.5 per 10. So what are we sitting at there? Sitting at 4.25. So I assume it rounds down, but that's still going to be quite good. Might go the mastery. Do I have rings on him? I do. Speed and dexterity -2, defense and fortitude +4. Wait, are you telling me his 11, 15? Telling me his defense is... His defense is only 7? This class really, really wants you to be pumping the block repeatedly. It really wants you to basically always have this on you. Okay. That's a thing. Okay, I definitely think we want that. That I think is nice. I'm considering putting the minus weight on there. I'm even considering putting the bigger minus weight on there to really kind of like help try to balance that out. Because right now his speed with the Indomitable ring, which I think he's gonna want still, because his defensive stats are just not quite there. But he's gonna have, let's check his abilities. So 3 attacks reduce damage taken by 6. Increase it to where it's damage taken by 4. Clear buffs. Realistically, though, it feels like you're gonna want reduced mana cost, because 55 is just such a high mana cost for the fact that you're basically gonna want this up at all times. That being said, we have other ways of applying block. Cassandra applies block directly. Arthur applies block indirectly. So we have other ways of applying block. Just something to... But I still think we probably want reduced mana cost, first and foremost. If we're gonna use anything, probably the range there. Increase the crit further? Increase crit mastery scaling. Interesting. Increase mana efficiency by -5. So, probably that one. Probably this. Probably this. We really want like low mana costs here, I would think. Okay. Back to this. He's at 5 speed. That means he's gonna get outsped a lot of the time. If we reduce the weight of the weapon by 4, that will mean he won't get outsped nearly as much, and it's a pretty small drop in power overall, so I think I like that. another bonus of swapping. Knight's longsword. That's. Oh, no. That's. Move that. And then it's longsword versus. So 8, 20, 80, and 2 versus 10, 0, 85, and 2. So sacrificing a little bit of accuracy and power for 20% crit makes perfect sense for her. Critical hits dealing more damage, I think, is absolutely the route to go for her. Unit power have, but ignore defense and fortitude. That's kinda cool. That's quite neat. Also just straight boosting crit makes sense. But the crits dealing 50% additional damage makes a lot of sense. 25% of dexterity. What is her dexterity? Her dexterity is 17. And it is one of her highest growths, so that's probably going to scale well. That's going to be an extra 4 power right now. So, probably. Also, yeah. What do we want here? How much is 25 additional mastery going to get us? Well, 50% mastery gets us 5. So, probably only like another 2-ish. So, we'd be up to 25 crit. Again, that will scale though. Yeah, her mastery is not especially high, and it doesn't scale very high. So that's interesting, but probably we'd go for the mana efficiency. And we should do that. We should go ahead and buy a life essence. I think that's a pretty big thing to ensure that we have. So only losing 15 mana when critting is pretty nice. Let's see. Yikes. And the shop doesn't have any... Still the same there. I feel like we can sell off a lot of this shit. We don't need short swords. We don't need multiple long swords. We don't need multiple hatchets. Or axes. I feel like it's okay to keep one of things. We don't need a relic. We have a relic staff. I feel like we need to start spending our money. What did we do? Did we put a ring on him? No, it's just the fact that the weapon's weight is so high that it tanks his... maybe we want to reconsider that? I thought we put a ring on him. That was speed-based. Hey, how's it going, my guy? Pet the kitty. Maybe we were considering putting the grip ring on him. But even then, even if we put the grip ring on him, he ignores half the weight. Okay. But he's still going to be super slow. His speed would be like 5 at that point, right? So I don't know that that matters. How's it going? It's going pretty well. We got a new character, so I'm trying to kind of rebalance things. And the last fight went pretty well for us, except Kamari got blasted at the very beginning because I didn't realize he was going to get outsped by everyone. I forgot how low his speed was. So I'm trying to kind of like augment things and see if we can fix some stuff around. And I'm considering spending a lot of the money that we have, because I've kind of just been languishing on money and leaving leaving people with like unfilled rune slots and, you know, shit like that. Did we pick up any elixirs? We picked up a dexterity elixir. Interesting. So, dex-wise, we don't currently have anyone going crazy with dex, but if we go finesse, it would make sense for Mashal to have a dex priority, I believe. I don't think anyone else has anything crazy with dex. Eve has +1 for every 10 accuracy above 100, and dexterity does directly increase accuracy. So there is that. There is that. Questionable. Quite questionable. Yikes! We swapped. I feel like I want to swap Gwen or Benji, but I feel very happy with what they do currently. So I might not. I might not. I just might not. I just might not. Okay, I think we're gonna definitely go Assassin. That's probably not in question. Assassin, she doesn't have very high power, but she crits like crazy, right? She has 39% crit as a base, and then she adds 23% crits with her flame infusion. So she crit a lot. She very critty. But I do think we probably want to get a if we swap her, I don't think I really want to swap her until I get like a new weapon or something, right? Like, we only have the 2 longswords, or the 2 scimitars rather, and we only have the 2 special axes, so I don't really want to swap her off of. Okay, I think we're gonna buy a sword rune. And I think we're gonna put probably finesse on there. I feel like that makes the most sense. Going just straight crit would also be good. You'd be at 49% crit, and then the 23 would take her to 72% crit, and she does 50% more on a crit. Is that more valuable than an additional 4 power? Maybe. I feel like the finesse is gonna scale, though. I mean, we could always change it later. We would just go that. 26 power, not bad. We still have a lot of people that don't have runes, and I'm still very concerned about Kamari. So I don't think the answer is going to be like, even with an axe, just a regular axe, he's just slow. He's just quite slow. Right? His speed is 10, 25% growth. So I feel like he's going to be slow no matter what. I feel like we just lean into that. So is there something, probably like Indomitable, right? Like, we have that Indomitable ring on Zuhair. We probably just give something like that to Kamari and say, hey, we don't care that you're slow anymore. You're just gonna be stacked. Everything's gonna outspeed you, but with an Indomitable ring, he'd be sitting at 18 defense and 22 fortitude. Seems pretty good. Can we make another Indomitable? Do we even want Zuhair to still have Indomitable now that we've changed his class? His defense and fortitude are pretty low. But he's got even more HP, and his whole shtick is just having shields up, right? So if he's got shields up, he cares less, potentially. And he actually doesn't have the most horrendous speed. I say that. Take that off, put that on Kamari. That's pretty strong. 18 defense and 23 fortitude is pretty strong. But he's always going to get double attacked. Is there anything that I can do about that? You'd give him another 5 fortitude with the ghoul ring. That's crazy. How much mastery does he have? Only has 9 mastery. A third of that amount, so he'd gain an additional 3 defense and fortitude. What does his mastery even do for him? So it adds to his quick stitching, which we don't really use very much. It adds to his ability to heal off of absorb pain, which we also don't use very much. It adds to Wreathed in Flames, which we do use a lot. But it doesn't add much to Wreathed in Flames. Still going from 9 to 6 is a fair amount. We're only getting 3 defense and 3 fortitude. Still, 3 defense and 3 fortitude could put him to the point to where he's barely taking any damage the vast majority of the time, even if he's getting double attacked. Because, well, I say that, but like, the 3 defense would put him at 21. There are enemies that are hitting for like 30 physical damage now, so he'd still be taking damage. And 26, that might scale up to 28 because of his fortitude buff. Or 26, that might scale up to 27 because of his fortitude buff. That would be pretty close to him taking no damage from a lot of enemies. So that's interesting. I'm not discounting the concept, but it feels questionable. Defense and might swap. No. I don't want that. Guardian Ring could work. When below half HP, he's gonna get a +4 boost to everything. The hope there is I kind of just want to. I don't know that we're gonna stick with the Guardian Ring, but I kind of just want to keep him from dying. Let's go back to checking runes. Yeah, let's buy stuff. Oh, rune. What do you got? I feel like we don't care that much about a lot of these. Crusader probably works pretty well for her because she does get, you know, like 6 or so kills a lot of the times, but I don't know that that matters. I don't think ferocity is good majority of the time. I feel like Crusader is probably fine. Maybe just the accuracy, though, honestly. Because her accuracy isn't the highest, and there have been instances where she kind of, like, whiffs. That's fairly rare. We'll go for Crusader. Benji is also missing a rune. Benji typically hits fairly hard, but he doesn't have anything that boosts how hard he hits, so he kind of has to ramp. Which works because he has Head of Steam. Part of the problem, though, is he's slow as fuck. I don't know that decreasing the weight on his weapon is going to matter. Only gonna go up to 7 speed. He's not going to outspeed other people. So I think it's just have him hit as hard as he can immediately. Alternatively, though, right, like this is gonna 10% of HP to unit power capped at 5. So he will grab that immediately. He will have the full 5. So he'll have a power of 39, which is pretty damn good and will ramp. So probably take that. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, so we need a relic. I actually think the thing I'm most interested in is just decreasing her chance of getting doubled. So I think we can just go for a slim. But I think we feel mostly okay about these things, except I'm still very concerned about Hamari. I also feel like we should just be making more rings. Valeria would definitely take advantage of the additional increased mastery scaling. Or not Valeria, Zanil. Her fucking monkey does so much damage. Does 38 damage. Yeah, let's snag that. Does 44 damage. It's an extra 6 damage on her capuchin, which is just insane. Absolutely. Okay. I can make a dimming, calamity, equilibrium, and surefire. So the surefire could actually work for Eve. Except she only has 7 mastery, so that's the problem. So doing a surefire, in theory, that works for her because it's, you know, adding to her accuracy adds to her power, but she only has 7 mastery, so that would not even add enough accuracy to actually bump her. So that's a hard pass on that. Yeah, I don't feel like these are going to matter. Benji doesn't have enough mastery to take advantage of the dimming. Zuhair does. What do Zuhair's abilities gain from mastery? More blocks. So we'd be nerfing the amount of stacks that he adds to himself. But we'd only be nerfing it by 3. Right? So it's the concept of he would take 3 more damage each hit while he has block on. But if we're increasing his defense and fortitude, we're increasing it by a third? So we're increasing it by 5? So his defense and fortitude... I mean, that's just a net gain, right? But what else does he lose? That gets nothing from mastery. That is stacks. So he'll lose stacks, light weak stats. But we don't really use that for the light weakness. We mostly use it for positioning. So is that like an actual decent option? We just get rid of his mastery and say, hey, you have no mastery, but you have +5 defense and +5 fortitude. So it puts his defense at 12 and his fortitude at 16. That might actually be good. And that's just his block stacks, right? Like, block stacks that he gets from someone else are still going to be potentially potent. Also, in the future, we could just, if we've nerfed his mastery scaling, we can just do this, and that's a flat stack. While the ring will scale, because his mastery growth is actually 40%, so it's not terrible. Okay, we're gonna try that. Yeah, 12 and 16. Okay, that's kind of neat. That's interesting. But we put that on him. We put the whole mastery thing on him. Okay, but if we're doing that, what else can we put on there instead? We could go Nemesis for the counterattack situation. Or just, I mean, he was only getting 5 power. No, he wasn't even getting 5 power. He was getting 4 power. And we were using it because, 4 is better than 3 and he's going to scale. But also, he gets 5 power and 25 accuracy when he has blocks. So he's also gaining power that way. So power is not as important for him. I wonder if maybe deadly. Because 37 crit isn't bad. And that's really all we can do right now. I suppose... we will say. A lot of stuff. Do we want to try this rescuing mission? I think we do. Let's try it. Okay, complete the challenge. Protect allies. Oh. Ooh. That's fucking rough. That's really rough. Thanks. Can I manage to do this? Does this even effectively work? Question mark. Let's just try it. Let's just see. We gotta save right before this. Let's just see if all allies or Gwen are defeated. A cicada? Huh. Apply heavy poison to the attacker.
Who's next?
Right, and he has heavy bleed, or he's severely bleeding. I remember that. 28, 21, 20, 26. Attacks apply light poison. Fuck, missed.
One more step towards ascension.
Mari's stats look wild. They really do. We'll be able to, assuming he doesn't die, we'll be able to, use his whatchamacallit thing next turn. Range +2? Holy shit.
You need me?
Use him at 34.
Hope this works!
I can do this. Easy target.
It's still applied? Fuck. I was really hoping we could cheat that by hey, we didn't attack. But did not work. That's fine. That's fair.
Who's next?
Can we just kill you? We don't outspeed. Yeah, you're 16.
Death comes.
Oh, fuck.
You have been found wanting.
Okay, that worked for what we were wanting from it.
I'll see it done.
Listening.
I feel very dicey about this. I'm not sure that this is going to work out for
Are
us.
you watching,
oh,
old friend?
It's going so well.
Well done.
Okay, so it did come. Guys. Still did 7 damage a hit on Kamari. I think Alden's gonna die here. Yeah, because that guy's gonna sniper him.
This shouldn't be possible.
Cannot dodge for 1 chapter. Wow. Well, he's not a dodge tank, so...
For the order!
That destroyed my plans for Alden.
Stay down. Yes! I can't believe it.
Don't get in my way.
What is your bidding? You are not alone.
I'm never gonna hit again. Okay. Fine. Fine.
On it. You let your guard down.
I don't think we're gonna succeed on this. I think all these people are dead. They're all gonna die. Okay, the poison saved us there. I'm pretty sure the sniper guy's just gonna kill us. Did y'all see that? Yeah, 21. Yeah, without Saxon to wave clear, we're probably fucked here. And I don't want all of these stacks. We could probably do it if we bring in a higher level team. This is as low a level as our team gets. So there is that. I wonder... My concern about the challenges is whether or not they disappear. I'm gonna look that up real quick. Okay, so it looks like the answer is no. Challenges do not disappear, so we'll probably just come back to this. System. Main menu. That being said, I think I do want to jump into a training session. We got a lot of gold, but... Eesh, level 19s, holy fuck. But we can play it, way safe, so. Bring this partay. How many tanks do we have here? Mari and Gwyn. We have who can pretty much dodge tank, and we have Mashal, who is not quite a tank, but is a little tanky. That should be fine. What are we looking at immediately? Probably up here. Here. Want to probably be able to kill immediately here and here. Okay, getting hit by one or two of them, but we want to limit the amount. It should be fine. Whatever. Should be okay. Ranges. Alright, first thing we want to do is... Chain lightning over here.
Target.
Oh, you didn't bounce the way I thought you. Still okay.
I've had enough.
Flame strike here.
Let's
and
move, people.
We come kill here.
For the order!
feel pretty alright about that. I think you can't. You don't actually insta-kill. That's fine. Do a hyena.
Sick him!
Good.
A taste of true power.
Move those from him. Kill here. We bring Zanil
Get them!
to recoup our money spent. Because she just needs 4
The wield
kills.
strengthens me.
Almost
even
a
now.
perfect level. Holy shit. Zanil's too good. Yeah, she needs about 4 kills. She needs 5 kills to fully recoup our losses, but about 4 kills is pretty good.
Too easy!
Just get experience.
Death will purify you. A clean kill.
Also easy. Doesn't really matter.
We must
who
be swift.
Goes for.
We'll see it through.
Okay, let's see how this turn goes. Eve says nay.
Try this one for size!
Axon says you fucked up.
It's over for you.
Right, very cool. Hey, tiny baby. What are you doing here? Tiny baby.
One more step towards ascension.
Yay, more defense and fortitude. Woo! This is actually
Let's
what
do
we
it.
want. We're gonna go here. Wait. You actually want to go there to bait him?
Be decisive.
Just kill this guy for money.
Fight as one!
That works perfectly acceptably for me.
Guide me.
Go ahead and just attack for experience. Hopefully. Sweet.
Are you watching, old
Pretty damn
friend?
good level. Nice.
They should fear you.
And you're dead. You kill yourself. Oh, it only counted. It only counted once. It doesn't do the. Oh, it doesn't do the thing anymore. No. Oh no. How
Death
long
comes.
is the range on her lasso? So it's 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. You can make it.
You let your guard down. Steady is the blade that never dulls.
Enough.
Hope this works!
good.
Orders!
Right. I'll protect you.
Very nice.
That'll have to do.
Not a great level. But is what it is.
I
Shy
shall bleed you
to
dry.
Wreathed in Flame.
You are already forgotten.
Nice.
They should be running. You let your guard down. Be decisive.
Give me money.
Fight as one!
It's so stupid. Oh, it's so strong.
They should be running.
Okay. I mean, I'm pretty sure I can just kill her outright, right? Reardon just does so much damage.
This!
And he crit, so goodbye.
I'm really picking this up.
Eh.
Without hesitation.
Okie dokie.
I'm gonna go ahead and start running Saxon over this way. Says no! Wow. Wait! Stop it! Those guys do hit pretty hard, though.
It's time.
21 defense. These guys do not. So these guys won't even be able to hurt me.
Without hesitation.
Okay, you won't outspeed me, so...
Nowhere to hide.
So we'll just take the hit.
Let me
Nice
help.
shield.
Let's let loose.
Yes. Reardon can stick around.
Orders.
Not really necessary though.
Take my strength.
Sure thing. Good call.
Alden should be able to kill him.
Hope this works! Just when I thought I'd hit my limit.
Pretty good. Wait, you can't
You need
attack
me?
him? Why can you not attack him? Didn't he attack us past this?
Sure thing.
Weird. Okay. That's a little
Let's do
jank.
it.
Okay.
On the path.
He shouldn't really be able to do anything now. But that is weird.
Death will purify you.
9% chance to hit.
This will hurt.
Okay, you. Holy shit. You did not appreciate being swung upon. Yeah, right, like he attacked us. What? I mean, whatever. The situation resolved how I wanted it to resolve. Alden killed the man. It just wasn't quite how I expected it to turn out. That worked how we expected. That worked how we expected.
Here and
Okay.
now.
The Pope.
You are nothing.
We can get the heavy crit.
Just as my station demands.
Not higher level. Let's just fish for the crit. We did not get the crit. Unfortunate. That's okay.
Okie dokie.
We can attack here. Kill on Cassandra.
The spirits favor me today.
Nice.
Not bad.
I'll
I don't
see it
want to
done.
give her a free attack. We'll just.
For the order.
No sense in providing the risk. Okay.
You sure?
No, I'm not sure.
A roach underfoot.
I always forget that
One
Kamari
less
actually has crit,
distraction.
so
One more step towards ascension.
nice.
Who's next? Just follow my lead.
Give me money.
Fight as one!
Spreading my wings.
Stupendously good.
You need me? Sure thing. I'm here, don't worry.
Take my strength.
Alright, I do feel better about what we've done with Kamari. Just making him into like a super fucking tank.
Let's move,
Okay,
people.
same situation here. Just move over there.
I'll protect
Heal
you.
her. And start heading this direction. Unlikely that you will catch up, but that's fine.
Your blood shall sate the Weald.
Keep doing what you do, Kamari. Keep doing what you do.
Let's get it done.
You, I would actually like to get this guy.
Yes! I
Good.
can't believe it.
Quite good.
On it.
Still here for
Sure
now.
thing.
Always moving.
Guide me.
Anyone over here missing HP?
What is your
Yep,
bidding?
increased movement.
We must be swift.
Interesting that it still notes that he has internal bleeding, even though we removed it.
This will hurt.
Okay, you're dead.
Death will purify you.
Steve, calm down.
Just another sinner. Steady is the blade that never dulls.
Don't crit. Thank. Ah! I wanted you to not crit, but I didn't want you to miss. Yikes! That was unexpected. Yeah, we can't kill.
I'll see it done.
Okay, well, we gotta risk an attack. Okay, sweet. We did not crit. Fantastic.
Thanks for protecting me. Get away from me!
Perfect. Wonderburn.
They will know fear. I shall bleed you dry.
Crit like the last 3 times?
Your blood shall sate the Weald.
One more step towards ascension.
Who's next? Just follow my lead.
Happily. Too easy.
You're in my way!
Nice. Crit.
You need me?
On the path.
Listening.
Without hesitation.
Yep. Let me help.
Just take up experience where we can.
Don't waste my time.
You're not alone.
Let's get it done.
Be decisive.
A roach underfoot.
I swear to God. Okay. I was gonna be like, if you crit again. Hiya. Sure, there's always.
You let your guard down.
Our will is indomitable.
Happily.
Easy target.
What is your bidding? Take my strength.
Just getting experience where we can.
Nowhere
You
to
get experience
hide.
for swapping? You do. Hey, nice. You get experience for.
I've got your back.
Hey, you do. Nice.
Will it ever be enough?
Ah, it's like the game knew and punished us for it. Rude. Rude.
Let me help.
Terrible. What damage? Ah. Okay, cheesy.
I've got your back.
Cheesy experience struts.
I'll protect you.
A level.
The spirits favor me today.
Nowhere to hide.
Who's doing what? You can always...
What is your bidding?
You can hit somebody with another
not
renewal.
I can do this.
We'll just go ahead and kill here.
I'm really picking this up.
Alright, our weakest members are no longer our weakest members. Woo.
Bear witness.
Fucking Kamari,
Such
of
is
course.
the might of the wheel.
Stupid amount of damage. Stupid amount of 464 damage. And he took 4 damage. Yike. Big yike. Alright, that worked. Feel better about Kamari now? Yeah, I got feelings, so let's go ahead and try chapter 14. I get the feeling that something big is about to happen. Gonna shake things up.
I was wondering where you two disappeared to. How are we doing?
Not as well as I'd like. Morale among the locals is low, even after our victory, and it's starting to rub off on our people.
That's not the only reason. The demons. They're circling us like wolves playing with their food. I came to advise Father to turn back. This is a terrible idea.
Arthur? Are you alright?
I think so. Just a headache.
Another one?
I'm just worried about Gwyn.
You can't
that's
have
all.
my snacks.
Riordan's looking after her right now, keeping her company. Father, you know, you could also check on her.
You even like chocolate?
I want to, but
Because I like
I have
everything.
to stay and lead. Riordan's better at this stuff anyway.
That's not something to be proud of. I wish I could help her like he does.
You know, in a sick sort of way, this might be a kind of break for her, not having to lead for once.
I had intended for her to get some rest. This is a poor substitute.
Aye, well, silver linings and all that. Without such expectations upon her, perhaps she can...
Alden, now is not the time.
I suspect it'll never be the time for you, but very well. I'll hold my tongue.
Gods take us. Look at what scars they've already left upon the land.
It's like the land itself is reacting to the demons. I've read stories about such phenomenon in Miradar, but to see it with my own eyes.
I'm afraid I'm not quite the history buff my son is. You care to explain?
The tales tell that this land was once verdant and green. That is until the magic of Shusan scorched the land, forever changing it.
The air here is uniquely susceptible to magical influence, like what occurred in the Weald, but on a much larger scale.
Represent the kitty.
Could this be connected, I wonder?
Hard to say, but in my experience, coincidences like this are rare indeed.
Father, our scouts just got back. They say there's fighting in the streets.
Survivors?
Could be a demonic power struggle. Who knows how much we disrupted their chain of command.
It'll be too dark to say for sure until we're close, but if that's the case, we could simply wait for them to slaughter each other.
He just put.
And if not, then countless will die. Father, I've changed my mind. If there are people trapped in there, we have to help them.
I'm with Arthur. We have to do something.
Orders, Grandmaster?
He's right. I won't leave anything to chance.
Then we should move quickly. The demons grow bolder by the hour.
I agree. But first, Gwyn, are you, well?
Well, enough to fight? Yeah, I should be. Why?
Well, that's good. Yes, that's,
That was
that's
terrible,
all.
Irving.
Just
That's terrible.
checking.
All you did was cast down.
Everyone, on me. We've got a city to save.
All you did was cast out. Now she's gonna be like, does he think something's wrong with me?
They're
shit.
toying with us. With these numbers, they could wipe us out at any time. I don't know what to do. Gods, is there anything I can do?
The mortals still fight back, Master. Even in the face of certain death, like a tick on a thorn. Oh, it's ever so amusing to watch.
A tick on a thorn?
It is a waste of time. You devote my minions to your trifles.
No, no, Master. I would never dare. It is, as they say, boosting morale. They are simple beings, Master, and require simple pleasures.
You should thank me. A less merciful lord would have your essence for this.
But I am ever dutiful, yes? Dutiful and devoted to my wise master.
You are useful to me, but only just. You may have your sport, but you will claim for me my new empire.
Of course! Of course! Just as soon as they're done wriggling.
By the gods! What is that?
A rift to the very abyss itself.
I can feel it, pulsing with dark magic.
I see that treasure chest
Like
in
a
the
heartbeat.
sand!
You feel it?
Look there, where the fighting is densest. Those are people.
It seems you were right, Arthur. We can worry about that portal later. Everyone, move quickly, and we just might save a few lives. Now, to arms!
Alrighty then. Oh no, carry more civilians to safety. Heal allied units 200 and purify shrine curses. Okay. 20 turns to do this. A chest there. Got a chest there. Aww, that chest I saw is open. Oh, she's a warlock. Interesting. Hearing. What's our curses? Purify. Oh, okay. Hold up. Roll out. We got an ally, or we got a civilian there. The rest of our civilians. Ah, we got a civilian there. Okay. Army! Who are we bringing? We need to heal stuff, so I feel like Hauron is one of the best at that. Something like this, I think. Vanille's my baby. I will never let her go. Never, ever, ever. Map prep. Can she kill 50 HP in a single go? I don't know. Can she? Like that. Probably want to keep Duhair near Gwen and near Cassandra and near Arthur. Swap there and there. Okay, that makes sense. Okay. Crystal Essence times 4. Emerald and 4,500 gold.
I can do this. Easy target.
Easy. Easy.
Am I getting it?
Are you getting it? Can you insta-kill a 50 HP? Of course you can! Of course you can!
The wield stands strong.
Monkey! Love it. Absolutely. It's too... Okay. Start up our lunar restacks.
Let me at him.
Start up our power stacks. Just knock a guy around, period.
Two left feet, that one. I just can't stop getting better.
Four blocking. 21, 21, 16. They will outspeed, so they do
Alrighty.
hit instantly hard. Go ahead.
I'll protect you.
Shield in that case. Oh, still probably gonna take some chip damage, but range 1. Oh, they won't hit. Sorry, it's this one that's hitting. Gotcha.
Guide me.
Makes sense.
Good call.
Bad play. That's fine.
Moving it.
Whose mana do I want to spend here? I
Who,
think
me?
we're just gonna go ahead and spend hers.
Let me patch you up. Try a little harder next time.
Exactly how that's supposed to go.
It's time.
Purify. Yeah. Big surprise.
We must be swift.
Oh, shit. We have control of Aya! Aya! Unit info. She is a warlock. So, okay. Bleed, poison, blind, and weak's effects are reversed. What? What? Wait, what? So, okay, hold on. That would mean that if she has bleed, she heals? And if she has poison, her stats are increased, and if she's blinded, her accuracy is increased, and if she's weakened, her damage is increased. That is wild. That is absolutely wild. Attacking a poisoned enemy heals unit for damage. Done. Hellfire, 24 damage to an enemy within 3 tiles. Demonic Call, absorb bleed and poison stacks from allies within 3 tiles, plus 7 light stacks of each. So she takes them and adds them which is going to be regeneration and increased stats for her. That's kind of fucking wild. Explode with necrotic energy, applying 7 light poison stacks. Spread to enemies within 2 tiles. Okay. Wow. Yeah, that's a little wild. I don't think that she has anything to do right now necessarily. My allies are gonna get got. They're taking my kills! How fucking dare you! Yeah, that's kind of to be expected. A lot of enemies heading this way. That's a lot of guys. Okay, well, interesting. How do I want to play this? That guy will die easy. Not super about that. Anybody passing by can pop that guy. Can't be double attacked. Hits for 23. Hits for 23.
I'm moving.
Fine.
All eyes on me.
It's just it's just funny to see. It's just funny to see all of the shields on him. That's just really, really kind of amusing. Okay. We will probably just pop over here. We'll do it right next to.
I'll do it.
Every
Be gone.
may matter here in a second. We're gonna do that.
I can feel something calling me.
Quite nice, quite nice.
Coming. I'll protect you.
I'm about to probably do something very stupid. We're gonna miss someone.
Not alone.
Start ticking that up.
The spirit burns even brighter.
I'm here, don't worry.
Moving it. Hold still for a moment. Feels like a burst of energy. Looking for mayhem? I'll open the way.
She's quite squish. Gotta find ways to get her first or poisoned. I say that. Oh, I really want to just test this. Do we? Do we? I'm gonna do this. Yeah, buddy. Severely poisoned. Stats reduced by 5 for 3 combats. So in theory, her stats should be increased by 5 for 3 combats. Did I hear the Mappa? I think I just heard coughing. I think the Mappa is here.
It's time. I'll see it done.
Oh yeah, that's definitely the Mappa. I just heard the song of her people. I mean, maybe you are a snotty ass intruder. That's possible. I am minding my business. A snotty ass intruder in my house is my business. Don't think so? Can I help you go this? Yeah, that does typically mean that he has to come mess with me. Nice. Less nice. The guy got jumped. Thanks, Irving, for making this completely possible for me to actually do. Alright, 28. A fair amount of damage.
Getting
we're
jiggy.
gonna pull this cautious. Do I have my do that? Yeah.
Yes.
Range. 4 tiles. Okay, so we can move quite far. Wait, is that in ability? 4 tiles.
Steady.
Move that. I wish I hadn't done that. I should have waited. I should have just walked Gwyn all the way up to Aya and taken them. So I kind of want to run over here and take these, but I am concerned that she's about to get got. So there's that. I think I'm just gonna run her to safety, the safety of the party. Her allies are just gonna die. I don't know how the fuck to play her. I guess sniper. That's just wild to me that she works like this. Yeah, +5. That's crazy. +5 to all her stats. I wonder if there's ways to, like... So obviously, Demonic Call can take bleed and poison, but I wonder if there's ways to, like, more reliably get those on yourself. Mari puts bleed on you if he heals you and you're not at full. That, you know, that's requiring you to take damage first, and then, you know, you're only getting bleed is just gonna be regeneration. Yeah, that's a weird one. Fuck. Look.
Bad guy! Go.
Sweet.
Mwah. Sweet, sweet gains.
Some gains, I suppose.
Listening. You are not alone.
We'll go for this stack.
Rest now.
Good.
Hey! That one was mine!
You need me? I'm here, don't worry. I'll have to be careful with this new power.
Will you have to be careful with it?
It's time.
I don't think you'll have to be careful with it, but
On the
okay. We're gonna have to be careful with Irving, is what we're gonna have to be careful with. This motherfucker is just charging the fuck in. Unfortunate, guys. Real unfortunate. That looks really nice that looks really nice for Saxon. That's looking real good for Saxon.
Gods, if you lot aren't a sight for sore eyes. Name's Aya. Who are you with?
I'm Irving, Grandmaster of the Order of Eternals.
The Order? You work fast then.
Are there any other survivors besides you?
Don't know, and right now, don't care either. We're not survivors until we secure that rift.
You sound quite confident in that. Know something we don't?
Calm, Lady Iman. If we can secure the rift, we can cut off their reinforcements and control a major choke point. It's a sound plan.
It's the only plan.
Then let's not waste any time. With me! This battle's not over until we've retaken Shusan!
Just don't say that smiling. I feel I have very bad feelings about this. I'm gonna die. Won't outspeed me, won't outspeed me. 23, 28, have block.
This'll be fun.
He's not gonna die.
Ooh, present for you, boss.
Recurve? Buh! Maybe it's time to turn Gwen into a bow user.
Be gone!
Maybe. Maybe.
Time to ride.
Chain lightning? Chain lightning.
Stay down!
Yeah, buddy! God, I love that. That's so good. Oh, fuck. Attacks, apply light poison, attacks, apply light poison. Fine, that's fine. Irving, you're scaring me, my man.
You are not alone.
With how aggro you are playing.
Looking for mayhem?
1-1. I'll do outspeed. Ability, Hellfire.
Time to blast!
She might be really good with that one ring. The one ring. She might be really good with that ring that we were considering with Arthur. The direct damage abilities deal 50% of their damage or whatever to adjacent enemies. That could be pretty good. Okay, how do we want to play this? If we move up here and just
Let me patch you up.
speed ourselves, then I think these guys are just gonna miss/break themselves upon us.
Right.
What do we have going on here? 22, 20... Ability, weight, here, abilities,
Let me
ice
help.
shield, weight, move up, here,
Oh, yeah!
move up, here. God damn it, Irving. Just stay out of this shit, man. It's funny, the cleric healing on their side is counting towards my healing. Eight damage. That's fine. Damn. It'll hurt a little bit. Fuck you, Irving.
Master, the mortals there!
You are failing me, second.
No! No, Master, I would never!
You will protect this gateway with your life. If you fail, you will die and be replaced easily.
You're leaving us? But you can't! You can't!
I can. If you attempt to follow me, you will be slain by my other, more successful servants. Stay, fight, live, or die. It matters not. They will break upon me in the end.
Wait! Master, wait! You bastard! Wretch! After I strip these mortals of their flesh, you're next.
Really? Really? You think so? Think so? Let's take a look at this guy. He is a demon lord. Bad. He's actually not good. He's not that strong. He's not that strong. Not as scary as I might have thought.
Let's dance.
Can I beat you? No,
Getting
because I
cheeky.
don't have any defensive
All
stacks.
eyes on me.
But now I have defensive stacks, so now I can. That's a pretty neat mechanic. That's a neat interaction. I like that.
I'll do it.
You are dead.
Be gone.
You can carry this ally.
Be decisive.
You can capuchin this lady.
Fight as one.
Very nice. Give
Stay
me
together.
more money.
Looking for mayhem?
Gonna have her get even more stacks of poison. Oh. Ability,
Let me
ice
help.
shield. wait.
It's time.
Just head up here. Fine. Ability. Miss.
Take my strength.
That's fine. 19, that's all fine.
Oh yeah, get him!
Listening.
Moving it.
Nothing to really do there. Well, don't run into the other guy. You're dead, buddy. I'm sorry. Here, well. You did good. You did good. You're on a spot that I wanted to be on. Oh, hello. Hello, and goodbye. I love Arthur.
The sky's the limit.
Lunar Reeve is just so fucking good.
This'll be fun.
I'm here, don't worry.
Might as well. Not doing anything else. We're gonna capuchin because I want to get this stuff taken care of sooner rather than later.
Keep it up.
Okay.
She has. Oh God.
Let's put it to good use.
Okay, what are we doing here? If Benji facing off against someone is a little sketchy. 40. How much damage does he do? Yeah, he will kill if he hits. The question is, does he hit with 78? Fucking, I had a feeling. I had a feeling. Unfortunate.
We must be swift.
Swift as a coursing river, one might say.
You are not alone.
Fine.
I can do this.
We have an 83% chance to crit. We will take that chance.
Try this one for size.
Hey, we crit! I love that. That is such a cool passive, being able to stack that up as you're casting spells and be like,
Who,
hey,
me?
I'm gonna get you eventually. 52% chance to dodge.
This all you got?
Let's give
Come and get
ourselves
a
some
piece.
better odds there.
Too bad. So sad.
Need a next button, you know? All right. Can you chill out, Irving? Can you chill out just a little bit? Just a little bit of chill, Irving. Just the teensiest tiniest bit of fucking chill. That would be cool. That'd be really cool if you could do that. That'd be pretty fucking dope, actually. I don't think 58 dodge is enough to do it for us. So I don't like our chances for that. I mean, they're coming in, though. We don't have to risk anything.
Coming.
Can do something like this, though.
Let me help.
Leave him there. I'm worried about Irving.
Guide me.
Okay, how much? They are gonna outspeed him. Irving, you got old. You got slow, my man. You got old and slow. Yeah, but they hit for physical, so they can't actually... they will hurt him a little bit, but they won't hurt him much. That's fine. I'm just gonna come in here and... We actually still have Shadow Step already. Just chill. I need a next button.
Let Benji help.
Let's get it done.
Come and get a piece. Bit off more than you could chew. Feels like a burst of energy.
Pretty good. Okay, coming in hot for Benji. Not bad.
Bad guy, gone.
Just insta-pop. Alright, sweet.
Right.
Looking for mayhem?
Easy target. Am I getting it?
Okie dokie. I've had enough. Can
Is that
I
enough,
really
y'all?
just take this?
He's tired of
The
y'all
spirits
shit.
favor me today.
Okay, what to do now? Well, I hate that he's just charging forward.
Oh, yeah!
Magic, magic.
Let's dance!
Sure thing.
Oh yeah, get him! Who, me?
We're gonna continue to try to just basically try to let Irving take as long as he can take. Don't! You bastard. I was gonna be very mad if he stole whatever fucking item he was gonna steal from me. A ruby! He was gonna steal a ruby from me! Save ally. What? Oh yeah, when he's just like, I feel like he does that because he wants to keep eyes on people. He wants to see what's going on. He wants to know where everyone is. Where's the buggy? Last I saw, she was on her pillow in the bed. Buggins.
All eyes on me. Get a tango, baby.
Nice.
Better luck next time.
That's a pretty cool one. I like that.
Oh,
Good
yeah.
job, Zuhair.
Y'all seeing this or what?
Let's do it. I'll open the way. Looking for mayhem?
Plus 10 stats is wild. It's just so wild. I feel like this is a character that I'm just probably not going to get that much use out of. Because it's just like this weird perfect storm to be like getting a bunch of poison stacks or bleed stacks or whatever on her. That's crazy. I found a character in the game who reverses status effects. So if she gets poisoned or bled or weakened or blinded, she gets improved by them. It's really weird, but it's really cool. Okay. Start with this.
What is your bidding?
Huh? Did you have COVID?
What's going on? Hey, Friday. What you want? And then you made me close my car. Throw it out in the coffee.
I've gotta be immune. I've gotta be immune.
I like 5 times.
As far as I'm aware, I've never had it once. Like, it's wild. He's not happy about it. He definitely doesn't look happy about it. Ugh.
I got
Okay,
this.
we're gonna have to take this. I don't want to not
Come
take
and
this,
get a
Ruby.
Too bad. So sad.
Ooh, pretty.
I mean, look, he's gonna die anyways. Might as well take the free experience, yeah.
Are you watching, old friend?
Well done.
I'm extremely concerned on whether or not... No, it should be fine. Be fine. We're definitely not going to get all of the experience in the map. But he probably can't seize the throne or seize the rift is the thing. Okay, pretty happy with Zuhair right now.
It's time.
I could, but I doubt it's gonna matter.
Put me in, coach. I love loot.
Wow.
Hold still for a moment.
Oh, she doesn't do... Oh, 17. Oh, because she's not full.
Listening.
Well, we can fix that.
You are not alone.
I got this.
Still doesn't do a lot of damage to him, though. 27 versus 17. She do more? I guess she is, you know, doing... What? 42.
Let's rock!
Power increased while at full HP. Huh. Why is it saying I'm gonna do less damage the second time?
What a day for a fight!
Unnecessary end.
Well, that's annoying.
Let's do it!
I have regrets now. I want to pull him back. Can't do it. Oh well. Is what it is.
Easy target.
Not the worst thing in the world.
This'll be fun.
Yep, yep.
You stole my kill! You're a little late there, buddy. You're just a little late.
You need me?
Okay, I want this situation done with, so we're
I'm
just
here,
gonna
don't worry.
teleport her up here.
It's time.
Also, it's getting pretty late, so I should probably
Let's
try to
dance.
just end this anyways.
Always moving.
Got all side quests complete.
What a day for a fight!
Oh, he's just gonna... Okay, so... He's just gonna keep going. If that's the case, we might as well milk experience. Although Irving's about to die.
All eyes on me.
All eyes on me. All eyes on me.
Alrighty.
Time to ride.
It's time.
Ho, ho, ho!
You are not alone.
I'm a little worried about... It doesn't say anything about objectives. Terminal limit passes or Gwen is defeated. So... I think...
Let me patch you up.
I think we're probably fine to let Irving die, but... Kinda enthused about the idea of him not dying. They're making that difficult, though. Alright.
I'll see it done.
Sure thing.
Moving it.
Monkey!
Fight as one.
Spreading
Love it.
my wings.
Absolutely love it.
You are not alone.
Oh, yeah!
Looking for mayhem?
Ah. Humbug.
You're done for.
Very nice.
This'll be fun.
Hello. No, don't get yourself... You got yourself killed. You bastard. Oh! Why you gotta be that way?
Sure thing. Too easy.
So can't kill that one, but can kill. And now that one will probably do
Yes.
no damage. Okay. Base. No, don't get yourself hurt. Or steal my stacks. Bastard. You stole my stacks. Rude. $21, $19, $20.
You need me?
Give that over. Ooh.
Hope this works!
There we go. Good job, Alden.
I'll have to be careful with this new power.
I suppose you shall. Nice. Alright. These.
Man, I'm really cleaning up.
Good job, Saxon. We just got the... What was that? We just got the Ka-Chow achievement. Have a unit move 59 tiles in one chapter. Nice. Oh, we also got the Rooney Tunes. Deploy a team with 15 runes slotted. Cool. 392 damage. Jeez. Good job, Zuhair. Cassandra dropping bombs. Time around. Howron heals so much. So frickin' much. Just so much. I love it. It's great.
The portal is ours, though we'll have to figure out this damned rift.
My forces will secure a defensive perimeter. I trust yours can hold the portal better than ours can.
A fine plan. Then this will be our staging ground for whatever comes next.
I was about to say, this is gonna...
It would seem everyone is already assembled.
That guy is not a good guy.
My apologies, Your Holiness. I was not aware that you were coming.
Herald Munir.
That guy is not
What
a
are you
good
doing
guy.
here?
It is good to see you, Grandmaster, despite the circumstances. As it turns out, I am not here by choice. I was here when the rift opened.
I believe we're in need of an explanation.
Yes. I see you've already met my apprentice. I believe it is she who can best explain what happened here.
I do not.
Must I speak the words aloud?
Oh, did she fuck up?
Confession is the first step towards repentance, girl.
Fine. All this, the rift, the demons...
It's not.
It's my fault.
I doubt it.
You? Then you are to blame for the death of my people? For the destruction of these sands?
I doubt it.
That is
I have
enough,
doubts.
Lady Amon. I expected such outbursts from my young apprentice. Not so of you.
Fine.
Continue, Aya.
I'm pretty sure
I swear it
people have
wasn't
the
on
right to be angry.
purpose. We were simply... I was trying to commune with the other side.
Why? What good could possibly come of such a thing?
Your Holiness. Respectfully, if she was under your tutelage, then were you...
I was aware, yes. Until recently, it was trivial to control the magics she meddled with.
Then what changed?
This.
A blade?
Not just any blade. This was what opened the portal. And if I hadn't used it...
Arthur, you look pale.
My head. What the hell? Where did you find that thing?
Arthur, are you all right? Get that thing away from my son.
Okay, I'm sorry. I didn't think...
Grandmaster, this boy...
Okay, a whole bunch of different
is
things are
your
happening.
son?
He is. Not by blood, but...
A whole bunch of different
What's
things
your
are
point?
happening.
Curious. Very curious. Tell me, boy, is such sickness common in you?
I don't think so. Only around very powerful magic, like that rift.
Might I interrupt?
Go ahead, Alden.
I've traveled for many moons with Arthur, and never has he seemed to suffer from my presence, even when I unleash my most powerful magics. I've observed a different commonality. Arthur's sickness seems tied to the demonic.
What? Wait, why didn't you tell me?
Well, because this
Because
corroborated.
I was unsure. Now I'm not.
Are you saying my son is...
I'm not saying anything. Truth is, it's impossible to say for sure. But the closer we get to that portal, the worse he gets.
Then he must return home.
No, I mean... please, Father, I need to be here. If Alden is right, this might be my chance to get some answers.
Absolutely not. Whatever answers you seek are not worth your life.
Please, I'll be fine. I've managed so far, right? I want to know who I am.
Oh, uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Arthur.
Ruh-roh.
Fine. But only because I'm here to watch over you. Promise me you'll let me know if it gets worse.
I will, Father. Thank you.
We should have reinforcements arriving from the capital soon. Aya, you opened this portal. Any idea how to close it?
Theories.
Very
Nothing
thinly
more.
disguised
Then
disgust.
start testing those theories until you find an answer. Even with our position, more will die every hour we stay here. We cannot fight forever.
I know that.
Come, Maya. Let me share your burden. We can solve this mystery together.
That is not a good man. I
Kids, come here
cannot
for a
be
second.
convinced that's a good man.
Father?
I know I've been running you all ragged lately, and I'm sorry. I'm sure tomorrow will only bring more fighting, so for now, please, get some rest. We can handle things from here.
But...
You, especially. There's little more we can do until our reinforcements arrive.
He's really twisting your arm here, Gwen.
Right. Guess I have no choice but to take a nap then.
How will you ever recover?
Irving.
I know, Alden. This doesn't make up for anything. But it's a start.
Wasn't gonna say anything. Just...
Arthur, right?
Right.
We'll figure it out.
This is...
That's all we can.
Dicey.
I suppose so.
Head first unto hell? Hey, that's not sounding good. That's not sounding good at all. Oh, we got a recurve bow. 12 power, 5 crit, 100 accuracy, and 4 weight. I wish I could see the stats easily without... So, 18 versus 12. 5 and 5 on crit. 75 accuracy versus 100 accuracy. And 5 weight versus... That's pretty interesting. And then... Over here we have 12 and 12. No, 10 and 12. 0 versus 5. 90 versus 100. And 0 versus... That's kind of interesting. Huh. I could. I could. Maybe getting a bow is the indication to go Seeker. 'Cause I'm really interested in this enchant weapon action. And even the Illuminate is kind of neat, right? Like the ability to increase somebody's accuracy. Kind of cool. But really, it's this. An additional not, because you know, right now, Gallant or not Gallant. Right now she has Brutal Strike, right? And Brutal Strike allows her to do 10 damage on a hit, but that's 9 damage for the next 3 hits. Kinda interesting. No new bonds. I probably need to start focusing on my bonds a little more. I don't really, like, pay attention to my squares, you know? Or who's paired with who. I've got a bunch of bonds. Kind of weird to me that Gwen only has 2 bonds. I assume... I would assume... It might not be the case, but I would assume everyone would end up with 4. So maybe as the slots fill in, you know, Zanel will suddenly... Neil will suddenly prop up with a couple more. Amari has a bond with Aya. Interesting. Aya's a really cool, cool character, but I don't know that I know how to play her. Aegis could be. Reduce the mana cost, increase stacks, mastery scaling mana cost, healing, increasing the range. The range is already 1 to 3, so that's pretty good. Mana cost and damage reduced by 50%. That's kind of neat. You basically just turned it into her on her basic attack, right? Like she's just constantly gonna be. Or increasing the scaling. Her scaling on it, 120%. But her mastery must not be very high then. She only has 10 mastery. That kind of sucks. 35%. She doesn't get very much mastery, all things considered. A lot of mastery there. Huh. I was kind of hoping Poison Nova would have like a inflicted on yourself kind of situation. And it would only be light poison, but at least it would, you know, be a scenario where you had a way to inflict yourself with poison. But I guess that wouldn't make sense since this is a class ability and everyone gets access to that. So that'd be like a upgrade designed on a class ability for a single person. So yeah, I don't know. There's not really any rings that. So bleed, poison, weak, and blind. Direct damage applies blind. What? Yeah, it doesn't really seem like there's anything in that vein to do anything with that. Poison, heavy blind, restore mana. Nothing really kind of like calling out to that concept. I kind of feel like you probably just play her as a Hellfire spammer. You know? Probably like... Maybe, I don't... Yeah, maybe reduce the mana cost and damage. Not a lot of damage, but it's direct damage. And then you scale it further. So she can fire it off basically every turn. Then you get stuff like... I mean, so I assume this counts as fire, right? You get stuff like the, fire magic abilities gain 40% effect. So, 40% stronger. And then maybe like a mastery ring or just like another mastery buff. There's the thing that increases your effect chance, not effect chance, just your abilities, period. Lava Ring abilities gain 20% effect. Also be a thing. I feel like we're missing rings. Or, yeah, I feel like we're missing rings. Didn't we? Wasn't there a thing that... No, this is what I'm... Single target damage spells deal 50% of their damage to the target and adjacent enemy. So... Basically, it turns her lava into a AoE, but it's not gonna hit very hard if you go this route, right? Like, even if you scale it with 40% and then another 40%. Although I don't know how the 40% of the Inferno Ring stacks, because it's not 40% mastery, it's just an additional 40%. So it might be 40% off the total. Which would be good. Because it would actually, it would almost completely compensate for this. But still allow you to, that could be good. And basically you just run around in Hellfire with her every turn. And then look for opportunities to do other shit. Because the demonic call is really neat, but also expensive and only gives you light stacks. If they gave you heavy stacks, I guess technically, hold up. If you're whatever you're absorbing, it's probably going to be the same amount. So if you absorb severe, you're probably going to get severe, but you will also, in addition, get light. Would be my assumption. Hopefully that's the case. I don't know. Probably the route that we would go with something like this, though, is just reducing the mana cost, because 50 is just a lot. You want to be able to do it consistently, so probably reducing it by, definitely reducing it once, maybe reducing it twice, so that you can kind of just spam it out whenever you need to. Although it's probably not going to happen that frequently. Poison Nova is also very interesting, but the cost is also prohibitively expensive. And it's only light poison. Increasing the AoE and cost, or decreasing the cost, is probably the way to go. Definitely decreasing the cost. That's like so fucking pricey. 60 is so much. Anyways, super interested on how this is gonna go. It definitely feels like Arthur is like demon or part demon or something like that, and that's a secret. I want to say that's a secret that Irving is keeping, but he seems surprised by the whole demon accusation situation, so maybe not. But I definitely don't feel like I feel like Aya's whole thing was a setup, right? Like I feel like they gave her the sword knowing that she was going to open a rift with it, and that even her master is in on it, and a bad guy. So we're also, I think this is really cool, we're approaching 25s, which is kind of neat. We don't have any hits though yet, so that is concerning. Shop. Same stuff remains. Nothing changing there. But we did get an elixir of dexterity and mastery time around, so that's kind of cool. We're gonna save, and that is gonna be the end of this episode. Really enjoying this game, having a blast with it. It's super cool seeing every new character and the abilities that they have, and thinking about which runes are gonna work for them and what rings are gonna work for them. It's not a complex system, but there are enough layers for it to be really neat and interesting. And because you can swap people to multiple different classes, it's not stale, right? It's not Gwen is only a gallant and she only ever has these abilities, so the best runes are X, the best rings are Y, and the best upgrades are Z. That's not the case though, because you can I mean, I'm sure there is like meta concepts, but being able to swap between the various different classes and mix and match abilities, rings, runes, really cool. That's it. Thanks for hanging out. We'll be back tomorrow with some more Metaphor probably. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye, everybody. Hey everybody, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, consider leaving a like, commenting, or subscribing. It really helps me out. If you'd like to see me live, head over to my Twitch at twitch.tv/thedistanthorizon.